Hello, my friends. Welcome to Thursday Night Live. Hi, Nora. I hope you all are having a great day or had a great day. I had a so-so day, but I'm so glad to be here with you guys tonight. I'm going to be working on a mini traveler's notebook. For Christmas with some leftover Christmas paper that I have. And I'm really excited to use all that. Heart you too, Nora. Thank you for being here tonight with me. I am currently folding some paper for some inserts. I got to get a few more sheets out here. You know that moment when you're trying to fold something in half and you don't quite get it right? You got to do it over. That's what I'm doing. Refolding. So I had some and some leftover papers from a Christmas junk journal that I did last year. Hi, Carmen. Hi, Dana. I'm so glad to see all of you. Carmen, I'm so sorry I haven't been able to get to your lives, and my life has just been hectic. Lots of doctor visits, couple overnight stays, and all that good stuff. Put my glasses on so I can see what I'm seeing. Thanks, Dana. So I am going to be making a little traveler's notebook Christmas theme because, just because. I had a piece of, yeah, right. Hi, Jackie. I know you're on the train. I had a piece of this little, it's not really chipboard, but it's just a little piece of heavy-duty board. And so I thought, when I folded it in half, I thought it was a perfect size for a little travel mini, like a traveler's book or something like that. So I thought I'd give it a try. Good evening, everybody. It's so nice to see everybody here. I'm trying to find some paper that would kind of match what I've got going on here. I think this is about the right size too. 8 by 6. It's a little shorter, but I think it'll be okay. Whoever just came in, hello. I'm sorry I missed you. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be using some leftover papers that I had from this, and I don't have too many, but this right here, which also has words on the back, and then this right here, this is from a Christmas from Cartabella I had. This, and then it has trees on the back. I never could bring myself to use, to cut all that apart, but I made tonight. Then I have some Christmas tags, and it has this on the back. And then these cut aparts with the black on the back. And then the fabric that I had, because I'm going to cover it in fabric, I think. The fabric that I had is kind of a woodland kind of feel. It looks like this. So I thought I would work on that tonight for a little while, and I'm trying to work on finding some paper for more inserts. But or I can just get a notebook or a little notebook if it fits in there and use that. I have enough paper for one insert right now, but I'll work on it. I don't know if I'll give it to anybody or not, but yeah. Thought we would just give this a spin. So let me put you down here and we'll get started. Can you guys see? I'm going to move this for right now. I think I'm going to have to turn some light on the situation. I just hate that bright light because it has so much shadows. And I've been working all over my board. So if you're not in my club yet, you should be. This is what I made for one of our club members. So if you want to see how I did these, you can do a temporary Christmas membership for the month of December, because I've had videos out all week for Christmas for $1, and you can do that by PayPal. So I'm just going to cut out a piece of fabric here, big enough for, man, I do need some more room on this table. Thank you. I'll tell you something. I joined this little survey site, hopefully to make a few dollars or whatever. Oops, sorry about that. Thanks, Nora. And, you know, you have to put in, you know, your race and blah, 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 blah stuff. So today they pop out and give me a video that's all in Spanish, which, I mean, you know, I'm okay with that because I speak sort of Spanish and, you know, I know enough to get by. I think I want the wolf in there and the bear, so I think I can do about right there. And just kind of cut this out. Oh, cannot find my fabric scissors anywhere, but I know they're around here somewhere. So I'm just going to cut this and leave about, oh, maybe 3/4 of an inch around the edges. Now, normally I would adhere this to the chipboard with Fabri-Tac, but I am running really low on Fabri-Tac, so I don't know if I have enough Fabri-Tac to do that. So I may use double-sided tape, but I don't like the way double-sided tape does on fabric, so we may just have to Mod Podge it maybe. Okay. So what I did, let me give you the measurements of my thing anyway. So the board wound up being 9.5 width, total width wise, by 6.25. So when you fold it in half, it's going to be about 4.5, because you have like a 1-inch spine right here. So yeah, the spine is exactly 1 inch. Man, I couldn't have done that better if I tried, because honestly I did not measure this. I just had this piece right here. So let me just fold this up and put some creases in it and see how it looks. And that's kind of what I did. So but it winds up being 4.5 this way by 6.25 this way. So, and I love this fabric. So what I'm going to do is find a good place in the middle, and I'm going to glue down the spine first, and I'm going to try to use up what little bit of Fabri-Tac I have, which is not much. So I'm going to tilt that up there just for a second. We'll chit chat for a minute while we're waiting on the Fabri-Tac to get down to the bottom of the barrel. I really like using Fabri-Tac versus Mod Podge, because when Mod Podge it makes the fabric really stiff, which could be a good thing too, but it's kind of hard to decorate over. So let's see if we got enough Fabri-Tac in here now. Oh. Well, we may not have. Houston, we may have a problem here. I looked for some acetone to thin it out a little bit, but I couldn't find my acetone, so. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is glue down the center part. That's about right. Perfect. All right. Make sure that's the way I want it to look. Yep, looks good. And then I'm just going to try to get enough glue on here to glue the sides down. We may have to put paper on the inside, but that's okay. Although I have plenty of fabric to cover it all up. I think fabric gives it a little bit more stability as well. It seems to be drying pretty fast too. So I'm going to stretch this fabric out just a little bit, try to get the creases out of it. And then we're going to turn it over on this side and try to get some out. At least get around the edges really good. And I might switch to tacky glue. But you guys, if you see me do journals before, you know that I love working with Fabri-Tac with paper journals because it doesn't wet everything up and it doesn't cause it to wrinkle and all that kind of stuff. Although when I'm doing junk journals, I don't really mind because I think it gives it a little character, but I still like to do Fabri-Tac. Although it stinks. Okay. Now, so that's the outside of our book. That's going to look so good. Okay. So, what I'm going to do is just put a little bit on the corners here. Since it wants to gob up anyway. And I'm going to pull my corners down like this. So it has a tight fit on the corners. And all the paper is covered up. Okay. And then I'm going to bring the sides down. Y'all being kind of quiet. Oh, I hate this stuff when it gets globby like this. It reminds me of the cartoon character Globby from Big Hero 6. I know it's a kids movie, but it's one of my favorite movies. Okay, now I'm going to bring the edges in. Oops. I accidentally screwed that up. It's okay. Okay. And then I'm going to pop the lid back on so it won't pull out for right now. Okay. So that is our cover. My plans for Christmas. Oh, I love Big Hero 6. He's my man. Hi, Shirley. My plans for Christmas, I really don't have any plans. I'm not doing much of a Christmas this year because, I mean, other than I'm going to go to church for our Christmas Eve service, and thank you, Shirley. And I may go to I don't know. We have a family Christmas breakfast on Christmas Day, and that's where they exchange gifts and stuff. And I really kind of don't want to go because, like, I haven't been able to buy my grandchildren anything for Christmas, and it's kind of depressing, and I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I got to pray about it. I don't know. I know that's not what Christmas is all about, but for children, you know, the little ones, thank you. I tell you what, I learned a lot of journaling, making and stuff from watching Dana. Now I got to figure out what I'm going to do for. So this is my inserts right here. One of them. Haven't gotten but one done. But I need to put something on the inside. And I'm trying to decide if I want to cover it with more pattern, because I think I'm going to make this the cover of my inserts, which I don't know that I'd have to use the whole thing. So, let's see. I don't know, that'd be really close there. I think I might want to use this on the inside. I'm not sure. Or, let's see what else. Does anybody else but me hate cutting cut-aparts about up? I like this tree one, but I don't know if it'll cover. Yeah, it'll cover the whole inside almost. Well. Leaves a little bit, but I got two of them. Love you too, Nora. I got two of them. This was a Christmas pad that I got from Gareth. Oh gosh, a long time ago. He sent it to me. And I don't know if these would cover these or not. No, this will be a bit small. So I might as well use it for this. It's the perfect length though. Just needs to be all about the width. And I think I'll cover up the I hate putting two pieces of paper on there like that. I don't know, let's see. Yeah, it's just about perfect. Let's see, let's do 4.5. And then we can use this for something else. So what's everybody else making? I know Carmen's been making some beautiful lap books. I have been watching the videos. I swear I'm going to go around and comment. Eventually. I'm trying to get caught up on Sazon's Christmas and Avery series, and because I love that series, I always have. From his very first one, it's one of my favorite things he's done. So let's see if we can get this tacked down now. Sorry, y'all, didn't mean to. Well, shoot. May have to use tacky glue. Because I think we are done with the Fabri-Tac. I don't think I can get any more out. I do worry though, because I love you guys, and I try to support all of you as much as I can. And it's been a tough season. I mean, I'm not even gonna lie. I had this discussion with somebody the other day. A lot of times we don't really tell people how we're doing or how we feel because we feel like people don't want to hear it. They don't, or it's not that they don't even want to hear it. It's just that when somebody asks you how you doing or whatever, they expect you just to say fine or whatever. And when you don't say that, they don't know how to respond or what to say or whatever. So I'm trying to not take things personally, but I was told you should. Hey, did I lose you? Oopsie. I know you do, Jackie. So I go back to the doctor on the 30th, and I think I have some of the test results, but Donna's no doctor, so I don't know how to read them all. I don't even know why they post that on our little My Health. Because if you're not a doctor, you don't know how to read them. All I know is he did make a comment on there. I am so surprised of your RH factor. And I don't know if that means a good thing or a bad thing. So I guess I'm going to have to wait on the 30th to find out. My RH factor is for like rheumatoid arthritis, which we know that I already have in my hands and stuff. But that's why it's so hard for me to do these glue bottles. All right, now let's see if I get this right. Okay. That looks pretty good. As good as it's going to get. And I'm going to gently try to fold this over here like this. And I'm going to get my bone folder and try to go down through the creases of it. Whoops, stay down. Probably wasn't wise to put that other paper right there in the crease. Probably not a good thing. Oh, it's not in there. Okay, never mind. Okay. Probably need to leave it alone and let it dry for a second. So, that's why I like Fabri-Tac, because it sticks away. And tacky glue takes a while. So I'm going to let that dry for just a few minutes. And work on this. Work on the cover for one of my inserts. So here's one of my little inserts. And this is just marker paper that I got from the Dollar Tree. It's that paper that you can just supposedly draw on or whatever. And so it is, well, I think I cut this. I made it 4 by 6, I think. So, yes, 8 inches. So 4 by 6. That's when I did this. So I'm going to cut my thing here at I do too, Jackie. It's one of my favorites. Yeah, I mean, I like plaid. Sometimes it's a little, it can be a little much, but I'm just going to cut this down to 6 first. Get it lined up so I can make my paper straight. There we go. Does anybody have problems cutting straight paper on a trimmer besides me? I've lined this sucker up all day and it's still not come out straight. Then I'm going to cut it down to 8 inches, which is really going to come out pretty nice because I can use some of this on the inside. All right, and then we're just going to fold this in half. See, I'm telling y'all, I can't even cut straight. This is supposed to be 6 inches, and I messed it up. How did I do that? I don't know. But it is not right. Okay, let's, I swear. I told you I was trying to get it straight and I messed it up. All right. This is the right width. I mean the right length. Let's get the right width now and measure it right. And that's how you get rid of sue the company, right? I just did, Carmen. I added just a tiny bit for the fold. Hopefully. You know what? It's not me. I'm doing it right. The stupid paper is not even. Look at that. It's just not even. I didn't even cut this part. Well, you know what? There is a way to fix that. It's called whack it off. And make it even. That's just irritating me. Very much so. And I can't use that. It's not gonna fit right at the bottom because the paper's not even. Well, I guess I'm gonna have more scrap pieces of paper to do stuff with. But that really ticks me off badly. Because I really wanted to use that for a cover, and I didn't want to cut into my cut aparts. But I'm going to have to now. Dang it. Because I don't think this paper is long enough to do for a cover. It's not. And I do like this paper. From that, it's, what is this? It says 3x8 designs. 3 of each by 8 designs. And I think this is, it does not say what size paper this is, but I know it's 8 inches by something or another. Ugh. I am so irritated right now. Here's some green. I'll use the green and decorate it. I'll use the green and decorate it up with some of the plaid. How about that? Shirley, you back again. Here's another one I started today, too. I haven't done the inside on this one yet. I thought this is pretty. I'm doing this for somebody that it's a surprise, but that person's not here right now, so that's a good thing. I'm going to get this right. I am so nervous. I don't know why I'm so nervous right now. But I am. Y'all ever get that way? Probably not. All right, I'm going to cut this down to 6 for the length. Now, my folded paper is, now watch, I lined that up right. My folded paper is 4 inches. And that makes 8. So I'm going to do 8 1/4. Just to give it a little room for the fold. Oops, paper keeps falling out. I got to put that in there. That is much better. Okay. Let's fold it this way. My main thing is to get the construction on the book really nice. That way, if I do it as like a little travel journal or whatever, shouldn't it be 8 1/2? What? For this? This is 8 inches. I might have done 8 1/2. I don't know if it fits now. See? It fits. So, I am not hand stitching everything tonight because I'm having a problem with my hands. But I am going to stitch in I am going to sew in the elastic. I have some elastic here. Okay. So I'm just going to staple everything. Make sure I got it right. Love this heavy duty stapler. It staples real easy. And I'm going to do this top one over because I missed it just a little bit. And we'll cover it up with decorations. We might do it over because I think it's hard to get out. All right. I'm telling you, it's going to be a sad day if I have to quit crafting because I can't use my hand. That's true, Shirley. That's a good idea. But I'm all right. How many pages did I cut altogether? I cut, I think, 15 to 20 pages. And then I so you'll have about, I think it's either 30 or 40 pages in here. All right, let's do this. It's hard to tell where the staple thing is. But it's a real easy staple to handle, though. I really like it. This was a free gift from my sister-in-law. She was a teacher, and she retired this past year. And she said, I have no longer need for this stapler because I'm not ever going back to teaching school. Would you like to have it? Because I know you craft and make stuff, and it could come in handy, and you know you never turn down a free anything, so I got it. But it staples up to 50 pages just like that. A push with a finger. I really like it. All right, so let's figure out some decorations now for this page. I think that would be really cute. On it, let's just cut it down a little bit. Maybe a little off the side. Let's do about 1/8 of an inch off the side. See, this paper is not, I have it lined up on my line, and see, this paper is just not even. Now it's straight because I cut it straight. There we go. Like that. Yep. All right. So we are going to put this on the front. So, you know, every year I try planning and it just don't plan out right. I never stick with it. But something I've always wanted to do is a bullet journal. And so I'm going to try to do a bullet journal this year and incorporate my thankful thing into that as well. So I'm going to set it up. And if y'all like to see a video of me setting it up, I'll be glad to film that. I don't know how much I'm going to be filming my planner video or whatever. I mean, if y'all want to see it, I'll be glad to do it. Hi, Julia. Let's see. Let's find something that'll go in that. I love this nature-inspired paper. It is so nice. I might cut that little strip out. I don't know. Oh, you're so sweet, Jackie. You're going to get back to making albums? Yeah, I'm going to start working on some of those too. I have tons of pictures from my grandchildren, and I'm supposed to be making albums, scrap albums for them for their every year, you know, their things. But my grandson said, Mimo, make one just for me and you. So basically, he wants his to be of everything that we did together, which I thought was so sweet. So anything that he's done that we do together from the day he was born is what he wants me to do. And he wants me to call it Mimo and me. So that's what I'm going to do. Because my grandson knows, you want to make a mini album? Well, do it. Oh, Carmen, that's so cool. I am going to try my best to watch you do that. It's not hard. I mean, I love junk journaling. And, I mean, some people don't get it, but, you know, I kind of like that wording right there. And that on top, maybe. What do y'all think? Wish I had a little deer or something to put on there. Or maybe break. No, I don't want to break that up. Let's see. I don't have a lot of stuff out because I got a lot of stuff on my table. Y'all should see it. Oh my gosh. It's a mess. Because I've been working like all this week, every day this week, all my club members have enjoyed a video. And I like those. And so I've done a video a week for them. A video a day, I mean. And I have everything out on my table. I'm trying to get it cleaned up, but you know how that goes. You think journals just have too much paper? I don't know. I mean, can you have too much paper? Okay, Julia. I mean, seriously, can you have too much paper? Actually, I do know what you mean. I like, this was my thankful journal, if y'all missed that. And I just did very minimum in it. I mean, it doesn't have that many pages in there. Just, you know, so it's really nice. I like it. It's just right. So that's the size. This is the size that I'll be doing mostly for my journals and stuff. But I'm just doing, I did these, like I said, I wanted to do this just because I had this board left over. And I really just wanted to do one and use up some stuff. So that's it. I like that on there, but I feel like I need some words or something. I like that. Don't want to cut out a big piece, but I like that. Yep. Since it's going to be insert, I don't want to pop everything up too much because I don't want it to be, you know, get caught and stuff. But I may pop this up a little bit. Oopsie. Oh, yes. Also, on Monday Morning Coffee, I told everybody I was going to have a project for them, a redo of a project that I was planning on doing. But, y'all, the problem with that is, and I have really wanted to get it done. I think I'm going to do this in red. The problem with it is, thank you, Jackie. It's been raining and it's just, the weather has not been cooperating with me at all. I have been so disappointed. I have been trying for weeks now to do this upcycle of an old project. And I was really excited about it. But I can't seem to get it done because the rain won't cooperate. It won't stop raining. Uh-oh. You know, I've got things falling at my face. So I'm going to edge this out with some ink, and I'm using Cherry Cobbler. It's my Stampin' Up! Ink that I used to get from their paper pumpkin kits. I had to quit getting those along with everything else lately. That's okay. I just want that to stand out just a little bit. Okay. Christmas floral too. Oops, I don't like that one. I gotta move that over just a little bit. Don't stick, don't stick, don't stick. Okay. Let's get it even, why don't we? There we go. All right, so that's my cover. Bye, Shirley. Have a good evening. Have a Merry Christmas if I don't talk to you before the end. All right, so that would be like insert number 1. And I really don't know what I'm going to put in for another insert. I honestly thought I had some graph paper, but if I do, I can't find it. And so I don't know. Okay. Now, I had also thought about using some of these little books here and covering this up. But I do like this for this one because it's appropriate size and everything. So I'm just going to put my bands in. And then I might use these for this little one right here, because I think that would be cute with these. But that's for another time. All right, so I'm gonna put in enough to do 3 inserts in here. So I'm gonna make 2 more. I don't know if I'll make them tonight because, to be real honest with you, I'm tired. And I've been hurting quite a bit today. So I found this at Walmart a while back. And it's I don't know if it's a good deal or not, but I think it is. It was cheaper than a Dollar Tree. It's 5 feet for 97 cents. So I think that's a pretty good deal, don't y'all? A stretchy cord. Okay, so now what I want to do, find my band here. Now I got to stick this through. So this is 1 inch, and I'm going to put it right here on the inch line. I actually might make this 2 bands. And I'm going to use to line it up. I'm going to use my little pokey tool to line up 1/4 of it. Let's do it this way so I can get on the 1/4 inch. I'm going to line it up on my pokey tool here. Line it up on the inch. Make sure it's straight, nice and even. Okay. And I'm going to do like 1/4 of an inch from the line. So this has to go all the way through to my mat. Okay. And I think I'll do another 1/8 of an inch away. Put it back on my line. And then do 1 more. Now, I don't know if I'll be able to see those from the inside, but I hope so. So then I'm going to turn it around and do the same thing on the other side. Line it up. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to line it up so I can have my holes right. Okay. So now I'm going to go back through that top hole. Poke a hole, make it a little bit wider. And I'm going to get me some. I thought I brought my needle in here, but I don't. I might have to go out and get it. Find that hole again. All right. Hang on, I gotta go get my needle, guys. It only take me a second. Okay, I'm back. This is what I usually sew my pages in on my junk journal. But this is also the needle that I use. And this might be a little too big, but it'll be enough for me to get it started. And I'm not going to cut it until I figure out how tight I want them. Okay. Let's unwind all this stuff here. Okay. I'm thinking I'm going to go, and I'm leaving this for a tail to tie it off. It's 22 degrees right now, but the wind feels like 10. It's still 30 here, so it's not quite that cold. Yeah, I have a sewing machine, Carmen, but I don't use it like I should because it's hard for me to. Uh-oh, this needle is probably too big for this. Nope, there it goes. Okay. I'm telling you, I do need a sewing machine. I need to figure out how to get my sewing machine and use it. Because, yeah, that's what I thought. I'm going to go from the inside out. All right. Where are you? Get in there. Ugh. There we go. Well, I lost my string. I'll find it. There it is. I wish I could have found some other color but white. They only had white. Yeah, this is a blunt needle, so it's a good thing for that. But it still could poke you if you push hard enough. I have one of those tiny little sewing machines too, Carmen. I'm not exactly in love with it at all. It doesn't want to stay, come on. It doesn't want to stay threaded, and I'm constantly having to rethread and stuff. I don't know what I do. Wait a minute, I got the wrong end. Okay. What is going on with you guys? Yeah, I took the wrong end, and I swear I am so stupid sometimes. Anyway, I am making a mess of it here. sews to the left. Yeah. I need to figure out how to make it not come unthreaded all the time. Because it's just the right size and everything. And it'll go through several sheets of paper. I've tested it. But doggone, it's just like, it is really frustrating. I think this is all I'm going to need. So I'm going to cut that. So I don't get confused anymore. Why is this doing this to me for? I don't understand that at all. What am I doing? Somebody tell me what I'm doing. I do know how to sew, I promise. I can't tell you how many journals I've sewn, but I swear I don't know what I'm doing wrong. The tension, yeah. All right, Jackie. Love you, girl. Thank you for coming. You can watch the end of it when you get after a while and see if I actually figure out how to get this sewed. All right. You stay there. Let's do this one more time. Now you stay there because I got to have you tied to tie it. Oh crap, where did my hole go? There we are. Okay, so then I'm going back in this hole here. That creates your band. Then you decide how tight you want it and everything. And then after you go through that hole, you come back up through the second hole. And let's find it. Because, you know. I tell you, my hands are just, I'm having a really rough time. Because if I can't craft, you might as well just shoot me. And that's the truth. I got the craft. I had to reinforce every hole because Donna can't get the needle to go through there if I don't. It's in there, but oh, dang. Finally. All right, we're going to try to come up through another hole. Okay. And then we're going to go back down through this one. I think I had this one poked already. Dang, that's hard. Ugh. Okay, I usually don't struggle this much, y'all. I really don't. I don't know what the problem is here. Okay, now I'm going back through this hole. All right. Then you just tie off. And you will figure out how tight you want it to be. So I'm just going to stick these in here real quick. One of these in here. And see how tight we want it to be. Okay. I think that's good. All right. Phew, gosh, like that was tough. I didn't think that was going to get done. I think I'm going to cover this up because I don't like it because it's white. I really don't like that. So that fits in there fine. But I need to cover this up. I don't really like that. Poking out like that. But I may make a charm to go off of it or something like that. I mean, it might be, I don't know. What do you think? Should I cover up the white lines on the side of it? Getting them. Oh, thank you, Claudia. I think I should cover up the lines. I really don't like this showing because it's white and it really stands. Y'all know how I feel about white showing with anything that I do. So I don't like it. Let's see what I got over here. Yeah, I don't know. That's too bright. Trying to work some of these flowers in it, but may not be able to. I'd have to cut this to make it work, but what y'all think about that? With this, too much? What do you think? This is what it looks like. Or do I need something a little bit more plain? That's what I was thinking too, Carmen, too much. All right, that's out. Let me look down here in the box. Yeah, I don't like that either. Answer my own question. Trying to find something kind of neutral, but What do you think about that? And this is what it looks like. Or the color, not the texture. Yeah, I like the color too. Okay, I have that. And then I have this with the snowflakes on it. And the snowflakes will come across like that. So that's what that looks like. And I still don't think I like, that's too lacy, too dainty for that. And this might be okay. I just want something that'll go over the edge, just to, it doesn't have to cover it up fully. It just needs to, so that would be like flowers in the middle. And a little ridge over the side like that. And that's what that looks like. So we got, okay, let's vote. This is A. This is B. And I'll say this is C, but I don't think I really like it. And I don't want to use it anyway. Nicer. Yeah, I think so too. So, good, because I didn't want to use that anyway. All right, let's do it. Now, let's pray I can get enough Fabri-Tac out, because I really don't want to use, really don't want to use tacky glue on this, because tacky glue just, well, it'll be tacky mess for long. Let me see which side's the right side up. Heck, I don't even know. This side. Let me do something right quick. Remember, I told you all before that once I've gotten partially organized, that if I don't put things up right away, they're like my stuff on the desk right now. They in the way. So that's going right up now. Okay. All right. I still need to cut a little piece off. That's okay. All right. So let's put this up right here like this. I'll leave it against the tripod for a second and see if we can't get it to come down a little bit. Maybe the glue will drip down, because I really want to put it on with Fabri-Tac. This is going to be so cute. I'll have to make another cover for it and get some more stuff to make a couple of more inserts for it. But other than that, I think it'd be cute. I really like the woodland theme anyway. And I had enough of this stuff right here that enough fabric that I made another junk journal with it. I don't have an Etsy shop, but I'm thinking about putting it on my Facebook group for sale, just because I could use the money right now. But Oh, sorry, guys. Somebody texted me. Are y'all still there? Hello? There you go. So, Carmen, what exactly is your schedule now for lives? And what's saisons? Okay. There we go. Cover that up. Now let's find something for the front. Don't want to put something on the front? Yes, I do, but I don't know what. Something with the animals. I'm thinking. I want something up there, but I don't know what that's going to be yet. Any ideas, guys? Let's see. Move this out of the way. Let me look in my boxes here. Metal crafting boxes and all that stuff. I don't know. I'm looking. I don't know. What do y'all think? I love this saying. Life is about creating yourself. I know it's not very Christmassy, but I like that saying. I just need something for decoration. I really don't feel like being cutesy Christmassy with it. So what do y'all think? Tell me. You gotten quiet. Or I could. I really don't have any good Christmas stickers I could put on the front. They would be matched that. So camper. Got the little red truck. And yeah, used all that just about. Hello, where did you go? Talk to me. I'm feeling lonely. Oh, man. Okay. Some reason all your comments have just disappeared, and I finally got them. Hi, Michelle. I think so too. So I'm going to, I think I'm going to put it like this, and then put this across the top like that. Because it's just all wintry, like, you know, that's what I'm going to do. Let's see something. I thought I had some open already. Okay. I like that. Me too. I like the diamond shape. But I need to fix this before I fix it to the... I like that. I don't know if glue is going to hold this, though. I may have to use hot glue, which I really didn't want to do, but I might have to. Because I really like that. We're going to try glue, but I think I may have to use hot glue. But we'll try it. Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to use permanent glue. Oh, shoot, this didn't stay on. Okay, we're going to put this on here first. Let's not glue my hands down. Okay. Hold that for a second. Till it gets good and tacky. All right, put this back in. There we go. All right. Obviously, this thing is not coming out. It's about empty, so time to get another one. I think, yeah, this is inside the cap. If you've never tried this super glue gel from the Dollar Tree, it works really just as well as E6000 does. I don't know how these won't stay in, but and it does stick to your hands really well, too. My hands are sticking to this. It may not stick to fabric though, so I don't know what I'm going to do if it don't. Hot glue's next. But just a word of warning though, if you decide to use this stuff and what if for whatever reason doesn't hold what you're doing, do not use hot glue on with this until this glue dries. Because I did that a while back and it creates a noxious odor. I mean, it made me really sick. But it'll stick after it grabs hold. See? I like that. I didn't put an enclosure on it, but I can go back in and add an enclosure right here on the inside. Okay. I like it. Thank you, Claudia. I like it too. I love metals and stuff, so I enjoyed the hop we did with Carmen, the Metals in Love hop. I love that hop. That was so much fun working with metal and stuff. I never knew I really liked steampunk, but I really like it. But I wouldn't consider it a steampunk. I just consider it makes me I just love this though. All right, you guys. So that is what we just created. I mean, this didn't take that long, an hour. I sat down and it's just been a little over an hour. We made this and then the inserts, put the bands in, put the inside in. Before I do anything else to it, I need to let this dry and adhere better. So I'm going to call it a night because it's been an hour and I am tired and I don't want to take up your evening, but I appreciate all of you being here. And Carmen, I'll try to catch you Saturday night. I promise. If what's my grandmother still saying, if the good Lord's willing and the creek don't rise, I'll be there. But I have been going back to watch, and I'm sorry I haven't been commenting and stuff. I need to comment on Avery Town too. I love that series. And so anyway, thank you. Thank you for being here for me to share with. But so anyway, good night, everyone. Yes, stay warm. I love each and every one of you. Thank you for supporting me. And I will see y'all tomorrow. I'm going to be doing a test on the little eggy things that I got from the Dollar Tree. The things that you crack the egg and then they're actually supposed to boil an egg. We're going to see if those work. So I'll have that video up for you. And then I have one more video up for my club members tomorrow. So anyway, thanks a lot, guys. See you all soon. Good night. Whoops, sorry for my hand there.